I'm not from Russia, but trust me, I feel at home. This is my home. Yeah, this is my home, and to see very, very young people, boys and girls here, even make me more proud. This makes me really proud that the people of Scotland, the future generation of this country, is standing to hate and racism in this country. Brothers and sisters, this is about time. We are very good people. The people of Scotland are very kind, and they show that hospitality to myself, who came as a refugee 17 years ago. We can still forgive the SDL if they repent today and join us and stand against racism and fascism. And that is the kind of hospitality the Scottish people can afford to. Brothers and sisters, there are 2 or 3 families in the whole of Russia. And the SDL, the children of Hitler, choose to come here and protest on their very existence in Russia. That's really embarrassing and really a shame. They should be ashamed of themselves. Brothers and sisters, not long ago, and they are the Syrian refugees. The Russians are bombing them. Yesterday, it racist and fascists, or 3 days ago, sitting with the Chinese president, telling him that we're having the best piece of cake on earth. My generals phone in and telling me we have loaded the ships. What do we do with the missiles? And having this cake, and I just told them to fire them on Iraq. He didn't even know that missiles were going to Syria, not to Iraq. That's the kind of people leading the world today. Brothers and sisters, if you think about refugees, think about the British and American bombings. Because the refugees are the product of British and American bombings. They are not coming, to have a good life, to have a good future here. If you are destroying their homes, you will be willing to provide them sanctuary. Brothers and sisters, common sense. If I come to your house and vandalize your house, probably I will be taken to the court of law and I have to pay you compensation. And refugees are the same thing. If you're bombing their houses, if you're killing their brothers, their sisters, then you should be willing to provide them sanctuary, to provide them protections. Brothers and sisters, the world is a crazy place. And I applaud the people of Scotland. For my past 17 years, I have only seen one thing in this country, and that is the compassion, the kindness, and the solidarity of this country. Brothers and sisters, you don't see this very often in other parts of the world, where racism is on the rise, fascism is on the rise in Europe, and we have the world leaders, followed by Theresa May. You used to say that the sun never set on British Empire, but these days are gone. Now the sun doesn't shine on British Empire anymore. Whatever the American does, the British blindly follow. If the Americans are bombing Syria, Afghanistan, Libya, and Somalia, and other parts of the world, Britain follow. And these bombs produce refugees. These bombs, kill innocent children. If I tell you the stories of refugees, you will never believe. I was in Lesbos with a charity last year, and I saw the young boys and girls who were paralyzed from down below here, and they were, probably in the hands of smugglers, agents, and brutal people. But these people, the very people, were the product of British, American, and European and Russian bombings. Brothers and sisters, I applaud this city, this town, and above all the young people of this country who are here in this weather. It is Saturday and Easter weekend. A lot of us had probably got families or other affairs to do. But I applaud you for coming here today to be standing against 20 or 10 thugs, who are here to destabilize the very people who are oppressed and who are bombed by the very politicians who are running our countries. Thank you very much. God bless you. Keep the fight.
Ladies and gents, this